Welcome to... We have 20 basic sprinklers. This might take a while.
A few moments later. A little longer than a few minutes later. One eternity later.
So, 20 blueberry seeds, 1 pepper, 1 tomato, 1 poppy, 1 sunflower, and 50 melons. I'm using the quick grow for my blueberries, so I end up with exactly 5 harvests instead of 4.
Well done! Well done!
Yep, I forgot to plant the sunflower. New daily routine, closing this door so I can find my chickens in the morning. How we start every day now? Checking on our screaming chicken. So we're off to the mines to get some copper. I need to prep a few tappers on my farm so I can start getting syrup, tar, and resin. Plus, we're doing double duty by using a furnace in the mines. Hashtag beginner tips. Now, I know we bought an ancient seed from the traveling cart, but now we have one to hand in as well. Simple setup to start. We'll see if we expand and add more trees and tappers later. It's day 2 of this, and I think I'm already over this hay bit. First back cave harvest. Today is our first chance to try to get most of our summer fish done. It also seems to be one of the most divisive things in my comments so far. Hand in a few bundle items. Losing out on a pufferfish is a horrible feeling. At least I caught the rest I needed. Maru, what the? It's okay. We're fine. It's fine. Not much important was in there. Oh, come on. I missed 4 key fish today. Lost a chest, but it could always be worse. I hope that's not foreshadowing. Welcome to I haven't upgraded my axe yet, but I need Into the Secret Woods episode of Stardew Valley. And through the magic of editing, I didn't get stuck in the secret woods for a while. Yesterday we failed at puffer and sturgeon. Today we're buying trout soup and a fiberglass rod. Maybe it's a skill issue. Nope, I am amazing. Let's eat, drink more soup. 4 fish left for all of the bundles, and none of them are as tough as puffer or sturgeon. We'll wait for fall, as 2 require rain, and of course we need the desert for sandfish. Today we're going to do some prep for fall. Yes, I know it's the 5th day of summer. Now that we have a silo, using the scythe on the grass is worth it for hay. I'm not farming level 6 yet for quality sprinklers, but I will be by fall, hopefully. The only reason I'm watering, on the off chance we don't get enough rainy days, I want to be prepared now. So the whole purpose of this with wheat is to not harvest it until fall first, so I don't have to re-till any of these 80 spots. I also realized I need a few earth crystals to get a mayonnaise machine. And always make sure to give the pups some love. Our first summer crop, a hot pepper. Now while we wait on the rest of our crop to grow so that we can flood the market and become a mini Scrooge McDuck, we've got some farm cleanup to do. Now that we've done our daily deforesting, we'll send the copper axe off to be upgraded to steel. Now, what else can we do with the rest of our day? You already know. We're going to fish to burn off some energy and pass the time for the sun to set. Tomorrow, we hopefully remember to check the traveling cart this time. I'll be honest, this was one of the first days where I was at a true loss of what I wanted to do. We're waiting on crops to grow for money. We're waiting on our steel axe to be finished. It's days like this that make me want to unlock the desert as soon as possible so that I can push Skull Caverns. Though I do know I will have a few days coming up I will likely just sleep through unless I get the red cabbage from the traveling cart. At least ending the day with those few fish did land us at fishing level 8. Let's make some bundle progress today. Hey, including handing in our first summer crop. Silver axe is done, and that means it's time for one of the most satisfying sounds in all of Stardew Valley, hardwood destruction. So a few days ago there was an earthquake, not a big deal, blah blah blah. So now we have access to the train area. So let's add a ton of seeds for trees, since we are still going to need a lot of wood going forward. It finally happened. We had our first death in the mines, but we'll get to that. I know I need money, gold ore will help, but that also means I'm heading to floor 110 and beyond. So I got a little too cocky, didn't bring better food, and...
Hey, you're finally awake.
I'll be honest, the item loss could have been a lot worse for me. Well, it's only 12:40, so there's still a lot of day left. Okay, maybe our luck is turning around. That is a lucky lunch. 12:10, back in the mines. Let's do this. I used a few extra salads that I bought to make sure my HP doesn't drop below 0 this time. I've also been selling bat wings constantly. I'm going to regret that soon. Our crop is coming in nicely. Hey, that is a bundle fruit. Kill some time before Clint's opens. 120 gold ore, 3,000 gold. I think the death was still worth it. If nothing else, getting another rare crow was 100% worth it. Now that we have more than enough cash, let's put Robin back to work and clear out space to get a barn made. After Linus helped us in the mines yesterday, I think let's make sure we're always gifting him something amazing going forward. Tomorrow, it's Luau Day. This is how we start almost every day on the farm. I normally don't show it anymore because, well, there's usually a lot more going on. We've got a little bit of time before the first luau starts, so let's continue progress on clearing up the left side of our farm near what looks like a summoning ritual site. Who's this? Oh, it was the one person we hadn't met yet. We're going to add a grape to the soup. I know normally the meme is to add the mayor's pants, but I haven't gotten them yet. Hey, he likes it though. And just like that, we're getting closer to the halfway point of summer. We have one goal today, to fix a mistake we've made a lot so far. Get bat wings and get them fast. I've been selling my bat wings without thinking. Tomorrow it's going to storm and I need lightning rods. If you ever need bat kills and you get this invasion, zoom in all the way. They spawn at the edge of your screen, so it takes a lot less time to deal with them and you kill them faster. Hashtag beginner tips. I just remembered to get to the traveling cart. Only the rare seed this time, that's okay. We ended up being able to craft 6 lightning rods, that's not too bad. Sell our blueberries, and tomorrow we catch our missing fish. Our first big crop of the season.
Big, juicy melons!
We'll make sure to jar some up. Of course, we've got to hand in quite a few bundle items. We're getting closer to that community center. Buy more melons, get them planted, and of course, let's add a few more spaces. Now it's time to fish. Second one, we've got our missing fish. This is going well. What the hell was that? I totally forgot you can catch the legendary fish from this dock. Okay, well, let's finish this day out with some fishing. It'd be nice to push towards fishing level 10 for that bonus sell cost. 0 and 6 on catching the crimson fish. Are you kidding me? You know what? Plans have changed for tomorrow. I'm going to catch that damn fish. We are catching a legendary fish today. We did hit farming level 6 yesterday, so we can craft new sprinklers. We're also going to go get ourselves some cows. Devour some trout soup, and let's do this. Okay, we failed an octopus and a crimson fish to start. Not looking so good. And now we're 0 for 8. Wait, what's this? Just needed some ultra instinct to catch it. Finish with a few more fish. That's right, this is going on display. I think we may have to call it Akira Toriyama. 3 days of storms in a row gives us a lot of batteries, and that is another rare fruit item from the back cave. And cloth from the recycler will save some time too. So we might start doing simple daily tasks and sleeping towards progress to finishing the community center. We won't be done by the time 1.6 comes out, so I think we have to speed things up just a little bit. I've never completed anything in Stardew Valley past the community center, so building a massive series towards perfection and the new patch is going to be time consuming, but I think a fun experience, and hopefully an enjoyable one for all of you to watch and experience with me. Today I learned I'm not stalking the residents of Stardew Valley well enough. Right now though, we're going to harvest because we need money to plant new crops and upgrade our coop. Now I'm fairly certain corn doesn't block you from walking through. I guess I'm going to find out. Okay, let's go get that coop upgraded. Okay. We still have a chance to upgrade our coop today. Robin walks by the counter at 8 p.m. tonight. If we time this right, we can still do this. It's around here you can see the panic start to set in that we messed up. Hashtag beginner tip, wait until it's actually 8 p.m. Tomorrow? Well, you'll see. Today will be our first double day. I decided that I do want to push for fishing level 10, and our progress for the community center is mostly gated behind fall, winter, and year 2 at this point. So we'll continue to play out summer, but once we get to fall and winter, we might have to pull off an anime-style time skip.
The next day.
On to day 18. We're going to need some apples, so why not grab a seedling? Also realizing, now that we found a sandfish from the traveling cart, we don't have as much of a reason to push for the desert. I also want to say thank you to everyone for all the love for this series so far. Without that, I would have dropped it a long time ago. Our cows are now old enough for milk. Guess it's time to be able to make some cheese. Also time to get ourselves some little ducklings. I realized I need stone. Now because it's year 1, you can buy it for ridiculously cheap. However, Money's a little tight right now, so instead, here's another hashtag beginner tip. By resetting floor 1 of the mines and only targeting the big rocks, you'll be flooded with stone in no time flat. You know what? Let's make our wine a hot pepper wine because it really doesn't matter for the community center bundle. Somehow, that is our 3rd ancient seed, and it's summer 19th. It's time to speed things up. Day 20, 21, and 22 all under a minute together. I wish we would have kept a diamond in our mass cell here. Oh well. We do hit fishing 10 finally though. Today will be a big sell day, but with some stone, we can get the big barn as well. Just once, we have to use the spa. Let's do this. A full 24 slots worth of fish in the shipping bin. Tomorrow, we'll push towards getting the vault done. Let's get ourselves a steel pickaxe. We have to sell batteries to Robin to get enough money for the vault to be finished. Okay, she's not home, but we learned earlier that we can still talk to her at 8 p.m. We waited from 7 until 11. She never showed up. Means we have to wait until tomorrow to get the vault unlocked. Hey, our first duck egg. Also, that's all 45,000 gold for the vault done and done. Ooh, a star. We have enough left over to get a single goat. Clear up some of our tree farm. Call it a night early. Not a cult. We are going to attempt Skull Caverns today with absolutely zero prep work. The steel pickaxe might help though. Also, unless my math is terrible, I should be able to harvest this wheat on autumn 1st. It's the cave of Skull Caverns. I am so not prepared. This took 26 seconds and most of my HP. The serpent took 40. I was hoping to hit maybe floor 10 at minimum. We might actually need to do some prep work. No food left, I'm out. I'm running to bed and away from that nightmare. Our first bottle of wine done, that finishes another bundle. Hello, Dwarf. We will never see you again this playthrough. Quick mines trip to get a gem to duplicate. A ruby? You know what? We'll take it. Work on some farm cleanup and call it a night. It's the penultimate day of summer and that's a sandfish from the trash can. Let's get our house upgraded. We used up all of our stone to upgrade our house, so solid 6 hours in the mines, only going after the big stones, resetting the first floor, and we've got over 300 once again. Tomorrow, summer comes to a close. Finally, it's the last day of summer. We don't have much to do today besides kill time until the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tonight. So I wanted to just quickly go over the series so far. From here on out, things will finish quickly. There's only a select few items left that are in fall, winter, or year 2. It's the only way I can have this series done by Tuesday or at the latest Wednesday once 1.6 is out. So get ready for fall, winter, and we'll see summer too coming at you quickly.